Okay, so this is very, very rare. In fact, this is the first time I've ever filmed this, and I've had this car for well over 5 years, probably 6 years now, and I have to say this is the first time. What you can see here is a Tesla supercharger with the lights on. We're plugged in, we're charging. Next to us, we got lights on, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chargers, no lights on. And we tried to charge there and it failed. And this gentleman also tried to charge there and it failed. So I'm Dave, we're going to take on what's going on here. Speedy blacked blip. If you're new to the channel, you won't know what I'm talking about, so you need to watch to the end. We'll explain everything. Okay, so when we were driving down here, it was showing one charger vacant, and then it showed a short wait, which indicates that they're all totally occupied, and we were prepared then to come here and have to wait to charge. When we got here, we were absolutely amazed to find that they were empty, and a number of people were here actually plugged in. And when we talked to them, we found out they weren't charged. So this gentleman here has been, he's got a 2012 Model S, very similar to mine, was having trouble trying to charge. So I plugged in, pulled in alongside him, plugged in, nothing at all. Didn't get any lights on my car. They didn't communicate, nothing. And then we noticed that these 3 have the lights on the chargers themselves, and the other 8, the lights are all blacked out, no lights at all. So it's looking like we have actually 8 faulty chargers on here, not capable of charging a car, and we have just 3 that are working. And of course, if you look on the app at the moment or look on the screen, I'm sure this will report all 10 of them in use and not available. Now, I've been driving my Tesla for 6 years now, and in all of that time, I've never experienced this. This is unusual. And what we're going to do, we're going to report this in, as we always do whenever we find a fault, and then we're going to keep an eye on this and monitor it and see exactly how long it takes before these come up.
In fact, it's actually one of our Patreon members now that we've come to meet that's reporting it in as we speak.
Right, okay. So there we go. Thanks, Jonas. So this has been reported in already, and we'll follow this up, because what we'll be able to see when we go on the app, when we look at how many are vacant, if they're all 10 showing occupied, we know it's not working. When it comes back to life, it will show an accurate number, and there are people waiting. So that's where we are at the moment. There's nothing more we can do other than charge at one of the lit ones. Luckily, as always, I never ever arrive at a Tesla supercharger or any charger that we're using with 0 battery or 5 or 10%. In this case, I had.
That's key. Keep out the way.
I had 85 miles of range left, and that means I can easily get on to another one like Grantham, about 16 miles away. Let's see what we've got here.
We have a.
We've still got 10. Yeah, 10.
Out of order. So yeah, it is showing them out of order on here.
Oh, right.
10 or 8.
Out of order: 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 2A, 2B, and 2C.
So it's how many there?
So that's all of those that I've written up.
All the while, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of order. So it's showing 7 out of order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10. Yeah, we're 10 chargers here, not 12. Cracking up here. If you look on the Tesla app now, it's not showing 10 occupied, it's showing 7 out of order, 3 working. Right, so we're just going to show you what it is. These have got the lights on. That should have been a warning to us that something was going on, because this was the one I tried to charge first. We have no lights on at all, and when I tried it, we got nothing on the car. The car didn't light up. Normally lights up blue, red or green, depending on whether they're talking, cancelled or charging, and we got nothing. It didn't click, didn't lock, didn't do anything, and each of these has got exactly the same issue. And now on the app, they're now showing up as out of order. What we can then do is we can monitor that now through the app, because as soon as this issue is fixed, then those will flick over to available again, and it could happen while we're here talking. Now, in all cases, this is one of the lessons that I always say within the channel, is that don't ever leave it till the last minute to arrive at a charger and find that you've got a problem. Here it's not such an issue because over there we got some nice Ospreys. Horrible price, 82 pence a kilowatt hour, absolutely evil. But if all of the Teslas were out of operation, we could still get a charge here despite having to pay, oh, I don't know, absolute fortune. Yeah, whatever it is, it costs to fill this one up because we're probably on about 30% of battery. So that would be, I don't know, it's a frightening figure anyhow. And it's one that thankfully we don't have to do very often. So we're plugged in for the moment. So we are getting a charge. We are going to probably leave early. We've got gentlemen here waiting to charge. And we don't have to charge right the way to home, which is what our original plan. So what we're going to do is just top up enough to get us on. We'll probably end up going to Stoke-on-Trent, Trentham Gardens, or somewhere else along the way, and just do a final top up there before going home. So we're not going to be very long, sir, and you'll be able to get your car in then. But you're on free charging, are you? Yeah. I'm not. Mine is a little bit later. Tesla, for viewers who don't know, Tesla in the early days, to encourage sales of the Model S, they only had two models, Model S and Model X. They offered unlimited free charging for life. That's a 2012 car, it's 13 years old, still has free charging for life. Gentlemen can come here every day, fill up, drive 300 miles, come back again, and it's free. It's a lovely situation to be in. Why didn't I get that? Well, my car, I bought it direct through Tesla. You probably bought yours privately, did you? Yeah. When you trade the car into Tesla, Tesla will strip out the free charging. Oh, what a surprise. But in return, oh, there you go, there's one there vacant. So Tesla will strip out the free charging. So I didn't get that. But in return, when I bought this, and it was used when I bought it, what I got was 4 years warranty from Tesla on the whole car. And that to me was worth probably as much as the supercharging, free supercharging, because I charge mostly.
They're shuffling, you better move out.
Okay. It's all go.
Right, so if this was actually not working and people didn't want to pay the price, what's the next closest one for Tesla drivers?
I think where Grantham service is about 16 miles. Yeah, I've got 85 miles when I arrived, so easily enough to get there. And probably if we headed west on our way home, there's another one along the way. No, Sheffield's north.
I'm just trying to think, Nottingham.
Nottingham, yeah, we're going, and we're going over the top of Birmingham then.
Around Nottingham area.
We could get to Birmingham from here, and there's loads of them in Birmingham. So never leave yourself short. So that's a vital lesson to everyone. When you're charging, if you can, top up well before you need to. And it means that if ever you hit this situation, I don't now have to get my credit card out and pay for those. I would be able to drive to the next one and get a charge there. So I need to check how we're doing on this. Anyway, so we're going to keep an eye on this. We can keep an eye through the app. So thanks for showing us that. It's now showing up on the app as out of order, all those charges, 7 of them. So we can keep an eye on that. We're going to time from now how long it is before they come back online. Speedy blacked blip. Okay, I said I'd get back to it. This is the 3 words that identifies where we are. The whole country has been divided into grid squares of about 3 meters square, and each one has 3 individual words. This is speedy blacked blip, and that will tell you, if you get the app, what 3 words. It's self-explanatory. Put those 3 words in, tell you exactly where we are. It's very, very specific. So if we went down the end of the charges and did another 3 words, they'd be totally different. So for the moment, I think that's it. The car's charging. We're going to have a cup of coffee. No, we're not. We're going to have a chat with one of our Patreon members first. So let's get on to that. So thanks very much for watching. I'm Dave.